My friends, it is springtime and soon it will be summer. And of course, summer times mean refreshing drinks, especially tea if you love tea, but there's so many different beautiful summer cocktails that will, I'm more than certain, grace many of our patios this summertime, right? For me, I received this tea maker, iced tea maker from my mom for the holidays, and I thought I would share an unboxing with you. It's spring here, and we've gone out into the park and we've seen so many beautiful things. My little one, she loves playing in the park. There's a splash pad nearby, and so if you ever need a reason to have a nice refreshing glass of tea, I promise you you'll find one if you go to the park and you'll earn that refreshing glass of tea. But enough with the park. Let's get into the unboxing of our Mr. Coffee iced tea maker. So when you first open the box, of course, you're going to have your instruction manual. I did skim through mine. I found a few things that I didn't know. For example, how to clean the appliance. You only use like warm, undiluted household vinegar, and you never dilute the appliance itself because of the minerals that can deposit into it. So yeah, the maker itself, the iced tea maker itself, is very easy to use. On the side of the picture, there's indications of how much water to use depending on how much tea you want to make, and there's also indications of how much ice to use. And because it's steam that's going to inevitably make the tea, so you want to make sure that children are not messing with this appliance because it is hot, right? So this is the reservoir. This is where you set the tea basket, the brew basket, and this is the shower head, the water shower head that you just adjust to remove the basket, that you just turn to remove the basket. And inside is where we'll pour the water. And once again, the amount of water that you pour depends on how much tea you want to make. But that plastic little tube is what's going to pull the warm water up from the reservoir, and it's going to spew over the tea bags in the basket. Self-explanatory, I bet. So yes, we definitely want to use caution because it's hot water inevitably. I like the fact that it's very user-friendly, and though you don't want children messing with this, you can make this in the morning in less than like 5 or 10 minutes easily. Now I'm trying to record and set this thing inside at the same time, so I'll have a little bit of difficulty, but I'll definitely get it inevitably. Another thing that I like is you can set the strength of the tea that you want to make. So if you like your tea rather strong, you can set it to do that, or if you don't, then you can set it to to whatever you like actually. Mild or strong is the brew strength that you can choose. Also, whenever you plug the unit in, there is an indicator as to the button on the side of the unit, and that turns the iced tea maker on. Now I had these Lipton tea bags nearby. Like I said, several packets will make more than enough for me and my family, and it's so simple. I open the bags, remove them from the paper, and then I just set them inside of the basket, the brew basket, and the water that comes up from the shower head is warm water or steam, and it's what's helping to make the tea for us. So I hope that you guys found the video beneficial. I will let you continue to enjoy it. I love tea. I rather tea instead of coffee. And here I filled my pitcher with ice to the marking of the amount that I wanted to make. And then you just want to have a sweetener of choice, whether it's sugar, stevia, agaves, honey, whatever syrup, maple syrup, whatever you want. That's totally up to you, whatever you use to sweeten your tea, your drinks. And then of course you plug it in. There is an indicator on the unit that tells you the unit is on. I press it just to make sure that it's on. The light being on tells me that it's in working order and it's brewing. So this is where children definitely don't want to be as close by. As far as cleaning the unit, what I did read was that you can use household vinegar to clean the unit, and I'll share that with you also. And this is where the indicator light is illuminated. You have to push the on button firmly until that light comes on, but when I plugged my unit up, it was already on. This particular model is the TM70 series, or TM75. What I like about the instruction manual is it gives you the exact measurement chart for making your iced tea. So in my instance, I made 3 quarts, so I used 5 bags, and I filled it with ice. And also cleaning your Mr. Coffee iced tea maker, like once again, just use some undiluted warm vinegar. Mineral deposits, you want to fill the brew basket and the pitcher with some warm undiluted white household vinegar and allow it to soak for about 20 minutes, and then after that you can rinse it out really well. And I'm sure all of these products are available at your local grocery store. The Tahini is a flavoring syrup that I love to add to tea, especially the peach flavor. It tastes really good. Kind of reminds me of Bellini iced tea. Also, agave is a natural sweetener, or at least I think it's a natural sweetener. I like the taste of it. Second to, I want to say honey, because I tend to buy honey more, but when I don't have, or if I'm not near honey, then agave is the next best thing that I can buy. Sometimes I'll even get honey from my sister who has access to fresh honey, Louisiana fresh honey, and that works out pretty good for me. So yes, my friends, when you are coming in from a hard day or even just a fun day outside playing in the park with your kids or what have you, or maybe you just want to relax and enjoy something nice and refreshing, I hope that you will consider a Mr. Coffee iced tea maker, because not only is it easy to manipulate, this appliance is also affordable, and hey, I got it as a Christmas gift. Lucky me. I'm going to share with you something that happened at the park that just totally blew my mind away because I'd never seen such a huge family. Enjoy.